Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. And already we're underway here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Works it forward. And somehow it stayed out. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Santos really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Maradona! Pull it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. Santos, we're applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Defence has got rid of that. Well, played right into his path. Cut it out. Maradona. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Santos have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's all Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Bullet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Stood up well to him there. Xavi Alonso. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Maradona. He's shifting through the gear. It's Maradona! That's a little off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer does well to get it back. And it's Maradona. Well, there's the clearance. Pull it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's gone direct here, and he was quick to react. Mbappe! Aims beyond. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No way through. Kaká. Bullet. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Santos! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Santos break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Bullet.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a decent clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Can he finish? They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
That's been cut out, well played. Always onto this. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been intercepted. No way through there. Xavi Alonso. Looks a good ball through. Perfect chance to finish. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's had it nicked away. Xavi Alonso. Kaká. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Santos come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. Santos carrying a one-goal lead. Beckenbauer, forwards and with intent. Zakaria has ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
This is the time you need that pace.
Away from immediate danger. And they're quick to get it back. Zakaria. Now Kaká. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Saliba. And he's straight offside.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 8.904 espectadores.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Oh, the shot could be on here. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Santos leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Santos are looking to break at pace. Donnarumma with the clearance. Xavi Alonso. Here's Zakaria. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso. And it's Shevchenko. Santos looking to pass their way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for the run.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substituição no time do Santos.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 10. Camisa 7.
Costa Curta.
Camisa 16.
Xabi Alonso.
Camisa 3.
He's taking no chances there. Here's
Camisa
Sergio
11.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camisa 17. Camisa 4.
That'll be a
Camisa
corner.
12. Substituição em andamento.
And it's been taken short. Chiesa! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Somewhat off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That was not popular. Chiesa belts one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mbappe. Now it's Chiesa. And that is that. Santos have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So many thanks. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
That looks a good ball through.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Messi. Out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Donnarumma claims it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Galeno, he is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Zakaria. Now Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Wirtz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Wirtz is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
A sudden chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Beckenbauer. Now that looks a decent ball. Wirtz. Very nicely done. Zakaria. "30 minutes gone." Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Santos take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Now the finish! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played back in. Kaka. Well, they could break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, Red, nice interception. Wilshere. And he welcomes it in. Wilshere. Zakaria. That's Fitz. Chance here to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's cut it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Xabi Alonso has got himself a free kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Hello attendees,
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Neymar pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's had a hit! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. A real chance if he can get through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We're it! That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Vieira. Saliba. Wirtz. Now Kaká. Oh, what a ball! Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this
Interesting
match
ball.
was
Oh, that's a key interception.
71,649.
Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Clips out brilliantly. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Walker calmly anticipates. Wilshere. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. And the flag has stayed down. And he's got the beating of his man. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kaká. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Santos looking to pass their way through. Mbappe, there's the hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vitz. Ronaldinho. Now Neymar. He can run onto that. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Walker picks it up out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Number
on
13.
both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho. Number 17. Neymar. Number 18. Wilshere.
It's not gone well.
Number 8. Vieira. Coming on the field. Number 9. Maradona.
Mbappe.
Number 6. Mbappe.
Now it's
Number 7. Number
Plenty of
10.
space out wide here.
Number 22, Iniesta. Substitution.
He'll try from distance. Now, who's going to... Surely this time! And that would have won it.
Shevchenko really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
That's a shade optimistic. Serginho. And here's Maradona.
Santos probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Out towards the flank. He's intervened well there. Beckenbauer.
There will be 3
Son
minutes
Heung-min.
added time.
It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Son Heung-min. He's tried one! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, it's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Santos gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. And already we're underway here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he cuts out the supply.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
To meet it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ah, he's given it away!
Italy really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Cafu clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He rises! Oh, not the best of headers. Santos yet to have an attempt on goal. Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Cafu, Neymar.
Santos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger. Now Costa Curta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Clido. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Maradona. Spread it left. Hit into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Shevchenko. And it's Xabi Alonso. Beckenbauer. Here's Zakaria. He's looking to set free a runner. And the flag has stayed down. Xabi Alonso. Shevchenko. First 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Teremos uma substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Santos need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that interception was most necessary. Shevchenko, can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cleared without hesitation. Kaka! Goal! Santos are all square. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's hit it long, but astray. Aimed into... He's got two!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played in with accuracy.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 9.420
That's well seen too.
espectadores.
This is promising. Neymar. And it's Gullit. Griezmann. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Shevchenko. Xavi Alonso. Oh, what a mistake! Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Gullit. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Xavi Alonso puts his foot on the gas. Griezmann. Now it's Gullit. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Kaka does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Xavi Alonso. And here's Gullit. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar. Long time, excellent interception. And here's Maradona. Nicely intercepted. Works it forward. He's tried one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's Maradona! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
substituição no time do Santos.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 16. Camisa 22.
Alexander-Arnold.
Camisa 7. Camisa 5.
Messi.
Deixando o campo
Now it's
para a
Gullit.
entrada de camisa 17. Camisa 4.
Oh, it's played into
Camisa
massive
11.
lead. Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it
Gol
everything he
marcado
had.
para a Itália. Aos
Well, it's
37
an inspired
minutos do segundo
substitution.
tempo pelo
Terrific move by
jogador.
the boss.
I think the
Camisa
manager's
4.
claiming an assist here.
Italy go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Out to the left it goes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Santos disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Terrific header.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minute stoppage time. And it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Santos perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Santos never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets a good foot in there. Kaká. Can he spark a counter here? Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Foot in. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. That's good play. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. That's good running with the ball. Nicely spread. And they're on him in a flash. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Shevchenko. In with the challenge. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Shevchenko couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Works it forward. Now he's off and running. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Could move up a gear here. That's been intercepted.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's delightful. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Decent progress down the left. Son Heung-min, he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Serginho, that's a good foot in there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Upamecano and Serginho. Shevchenko. Vitz! He's found a way through. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gullit. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Messi! our very first corner. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Looking for the runner. And Shevchenko. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
This is promising. Kaka. Oh, super find. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Roma couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 8. Viene sostituito con il
So off we go
7.
once more.
Saviola.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Schneider. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely bit of skill. It's out for a goal kick. Vietz. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione per la
Time for
Roma.
changes on
Numero
both
18.
sides, actually.
Numero 15. Messi. Numero 19. Schneider. Lasciano il campo per il numero 39. Il numero
Rashford
10.
chasing after it.
Il numero 21. Iniesta.
Towards the hour
Cambio di
mark, and
giocatori.
still no goals. Maradona, can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho,
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
he's looking to set free a runner.
L'affluenza
I
di
wouldn't fancy
quest'oggi è
playing
di
up front in these circumstances, to be
80.113
honest. There was
spettatori.
absolutely no supply. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance here to counter. Maradona. And here's Rashford. And it's Iniesta. And he was alert to it. Pedri. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saviola. Santos still have the cards to affect this game. Aims beyond the defence. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foot in. And here's the chance to counter. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
In with the challenge. And it's Maradona. Pedri. Maradona. Maradona. Here's Griezmann. Santos are looking to break at pace. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kaká.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ah, it's been intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good read. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Hullet. He is just caressing the ball. No foul, says the referee. That is good alertness. Aim forwards. Hullet is onto it in a flash. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Santos can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hot, and he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's one-on-one. Decent hit! Oh!
Well, would score, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Santos trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Iniesta. Vieira gets a foot in here. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just the goal, and the finish! Yes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that's it. That was always inevitable. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate.
Kaká! And he was there to get a vital touch. Kaká is offering a right smile there.
Santos with the corner, there first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that's well seen too. The most accurate pass. Now it's Owen, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Griezmann, looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is...
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so... Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tries to get it clear. Saka.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Santos can counter promptly here. Maradona. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saka does well to get it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maradona. He's going to be disappointed with that. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Real chance here! Oh, shooting chance! Vieira. And Serginho. Played out to the right. And he's intervened well there. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zakaria. Nicely intercepted. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Shevchenko. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká. He has found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's Xabi Alonso. And the shot! It's in!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Header! It's in! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's through here, and he's managed to get free. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. Shifted upfield. Mbappe has it in a wide position. And there is the half-time whistle. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Here we go again.
Santos don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Shevchenko. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Maradona, can he finish? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Santos presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
And Julio Cesar somehow saves it.
In comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Has a goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Stood up well to him there. Pullet is fouled. Costa Curta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
espectadores.
Passing nice and neat. And Shevchenko! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substituição no time do Santos.
Santos get
Camisa
their
22.
fourth corner.
Camisa 10. Camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
And the second time! They've done it! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Santos get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zakaria. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's running through. Chance! He scores! Santos are all square. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Santos perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Son Heung-min, aimed beyond the defence. Great hit! Decent enough try. They're up to 5 corners now.
time do Santos. Camisa 16. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 28. Substituição em andamento.
Can start a counter here. Lovely bit of skill. He's looking to set free a runner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back.
Oh, that's neat. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Here's Xabi Alonso. Good spot, he's seen the run. Xabi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. And he's had a hit. Now it's Owen. That has not gone well. That's put paid to a promising move. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside.
Teremos uma substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Costa Curta. Serginho. Costa Curta.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Maradona. Now it's Maradona.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's that. Santos have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Santos leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.